Let's recap the initial observation. This church in Ephesus was dedicated. They were doctrinally sound. They were durable. What more could you possibly ask for, man? Pastor Josh, I'd love to pastor a church like that. Sounds like they ought to be in the who's who of churches. Oh, you ought to place them in the Church Hall of Fame. Oh, have them host seminars on how to do church. Well, that's the way that you would look at it. That's the way that I would look at it. That's the way that man would have praised him. But wait, we've only examined the initial observation. Let's dig a little bit deeper this morning. Let's look a little bit closer. The second thing I want us to consider this morning, and that is the indictment. Yes, the indictment. We see this in verse number 4. Jesus said, nevertheless. Say nevertheless. Jesus said, nevertheless, or forget what I said earlier, or the next thing that I have to say absolutely wipes out what I have just said. Nevertheless, or in spite of this, I have this against you. Wait, what? What could Jesus possibly have against the church that was dedicated, doctrinally sound, and durable? What? How in the world could he have anything against a church like this? What did Jesus say to them? He said, I have this against you. What do you have against us? You have left your first love. You don't love me like you used to. Where's the passion that you once had for me? You once were so excited about me, so enthusiastic about our relationship. Oh, our time together was your number one priority. You couldn't wait to get into my presence. But now you treat me like a second cousin who you only see at family reunions and funerals. You get an A+ for your duties, but I give you an F for your devotion.